Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who
Jayhawks.
can claim in this neutral site showdown.
Jayhawks.
Games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the left side. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Coming after it. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Got a man. It's Hobbs. At the 40, there we go. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in the class test if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tick and the interception.
Takes the handoff. It's Neal. Makes it past the marker. On the move is the 30. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this 1st quarter after that play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Give to the running back. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Jayhawks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. And the QB runs in for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Good timing on the quick out. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch. He got some positive numbers.
Trying to pick up a first down. Trying play action. Fires downfield. Complete downfield. All kinds of running room. Bulldozes his way through. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They're trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh.
And it's caught.
What the fuck did he do?
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Kansas offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there and make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Shout out to the people watching.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. And the Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. And that's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Looking down the middle, and his throw is incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, run game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today,
unleashes one deep. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense is really dramatic.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's screen. Gets it out fast. Oh, look out, there he goes. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
how nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn.
Touchdown, Arkansas! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Going for the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, Dave.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Finds his man. It's hot. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the 2nd time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball in it.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Continues to fight for yards. I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! What a grab and go for the score. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll pitch it. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Coming out on 2nd down, trying to put this one away. Little touch pass to the receiver. The Razorbacks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. They'll run play action. He's going to fire deep. Got it! Touchdown, Arkansas! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Holds it in. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. To the air, it's Daniels. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Jayhawks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. On the option. Now the toss. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They still need a touchdown to take the lead here in the 4th, and they'll try to get the ball back with the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Now the play fake. Buys a little extra time. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Hit the gas, kick. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Lets it fly. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Just put a little bit of distance in this game and try to put it on ice.
Hit that shit go crazy.
To stay in the ball game, that should be the final word. No more hope. Good fight to the end.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now through the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
On third down, going up top. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. These guys are starting...
Oh. Bullshit.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. You guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started.
Wolverines, nigga. Fuck you. Wolverines, bitch.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play.
They get started as soon as I see your bitch ass dad.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Orji. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Wolverines, bitch. Wolverines, bitch. Wolverines.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Leads it with the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
It's really early in the game right now.
Oh,
And if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
The offense starts with a short field. They'll leave it with him. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team.
You go for a field goal, go ahead.
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
That's reeled in. It's Bell. And he motors into the end zone.
What up? It's the free. It's the free. It's the free.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
So, let's go.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner will be brought down.
Okay, you ready to end run? Shit was a double coverage. Shut your weak ass up.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points.
Don't worry, big dog is coming.
Football
You just don't know.
The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive on.
The defense got caught that time,
Lucky.
and they finally get him on the ground with the 41. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
If I'm a defense, I got to
So
find a
the
way to
youngin'
get some
folks,
more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Orji. He's right on target. Tackled, but he has a first down. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverine. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
Don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already there. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Looking for space to the left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Lovett. Hard-hitting tackle.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
This offense has a second down play. On the run, it's Etienne. Discards a man. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sonny Michel.
Touchdown, Georgia! Made the the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them.
That's my Bulls.
The ball vertically down the field. They've now given
That's
up
my
2
Bulls.
touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
know.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Come on, 20. Fuck up. Fuck. Shut up.
Guys, here come those maize
Punch in
and
the fuck-
blue wing helmets
punch in
on
your neck.
offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Bounced off his feet.
So this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It put so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic...
They can't corral the pass. The ball's on the ground. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
You guys want to quit, nigga? You got a whole fucking 20 minutes to go. The fuck? They're going for 1 point on a field goal. I'm going for 2. So when I score again, it's going to be 16, nigga. So no matter what you... Nigga, I am going to score again, bro. Like dumb. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know.
Nice job executing all of
I'm
the
getting lucky
assignments
shit. I ain't
that
know.
return at the 22. And here
Okay.
comes the Michigan
I
offense
shut
back on the
myself up.
field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Back to pass, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. With jet sweep pass.
Damn.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Wolverines want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Oh, ball. Oh, I'm going to score sure.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense doesn't allow him back, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, it's one on offense. You know, you're trying to run the ball, get that established so you can work the bootleg off of that with your quarterback, but just nothing going there. The defense was in good position, and QB just didn't have enough speed to really hurt the defense on that.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. A timeout is called.
Sweep my balls, bitch.
Find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down.
Should I be afraid?
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
that's a really nice
route
by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Got enough space.
That's the process, nigga.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in
That's the fucking process.
the first and goal.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Hey, look through, nigga. Lace.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Lace.
On the move, it's Orgy getting some heat. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Are you fucking lace, nigga? Sorry, I'm still losing though. Still losing.
I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some.
I know you cool.
Going into the half,
feeling too.
cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Quick strike complete. He's into the end zone, and they'll put two more on the board just before halftime.
Yeah.
So here comes the kickoff after
Next
the
quarter, boy.
touchdown. The last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30.
Good ball. Oh,
just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Yeah.
And that ball is picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Yeah. Daggy close. Fuck up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Yeah, I know.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow
he's
his
gone.
blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Yeah.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stayed on the barrel, got whacked.
You know.
I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
Yeah.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Listen.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Beck. Now improvising.
Yeah.
He trying to get a little bit down. He goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
There you go for it.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get him in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Pass on the way. It's picked
Yeah.
up. Got to run.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Shut up.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge.
Yeah, I know.
They're working that left side.
Yep.
He gets in there for the two-point conversion and pushes the lead to 3. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, looking for
boy.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. A Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Bitch. Get big ass out of here.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Dude, man.
Off the play fake on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tripped up for the tackle.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country.
Give the
defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
Looking to pass. It's back. He finds his man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
Still running at the 40. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. On the run, still looking. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He moved to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Off play action on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. And the Wolverines headed quickly to the line. Quarterback checking off. The play action fake. Showing the arm strength down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at it. Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. The give to the back.
Yeah.
Got the first down and more. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Looking to throw it towards you. Makes the
on the left. Oh, yeah.
And they knocked him down.
Oh, yeah.
He got past the line to gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, can't catch me.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now on the option. Now the toss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle. Because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Can't stop me, nigga. Around clock.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Look at that little bitch.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They're in position to win it with a field goal. They got to spike it and stop the clock. On the ground, it's Edwards. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
It was nice knowing you.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And it's all riding on this field goal attempt. Smashes it between the uprights.
Nice knowing you, boy.
They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
It was nice knowing you.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker.
It was nice knowing you, boy.
Come through in Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you
It was nice knowing you.
football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation.
Man, nigga.
He
All right.
drills that.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Dogs! And they've moved up. man this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone or throw it out the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You gotta put
Yo!
it up in the air, and he does.
Oh my God.
What a play.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do it.
Yo.
But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. No doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't.
Oh my God. What? You listen to